because you know it's gonna do a thing. Nope, nope, okay? Gregory, stop, 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 stop. Hopefully this time I can actually use the screwdriver. We'll see. Because it should just go. Don't know how long I'm going to go today. My mouth is really dry and some medication issues, but we'll see. Depends on how long my voice will go, I think.
Where am I? Look at all this.
Oh, wait a second.
Stuff.
What?
Freddy?
Wait.
Freddy, are you there?
But you can't save him.
Trapped.
I'll bet you think you're real clever, Gregory. Yeah, I know your name. You're in big trouble.
I don't think it's supposed to save after the...
So, you are going to wait
and
right
it's broken.
there, lost and found, until
So
your
that's
parents or
not
the police
great,
arrive.
because there's supposed to be visuals here.
Are you having fun yet?
That's not good. So... let's try this again. Maybe it just loaded it bad once. Come on. Come on. Oh, don't make me redo things. Don't make me redo things. I don't want to redo things.
Where am I?
Oh,
Look
no.
at all this.
Well, at least maybe it'll work this time.
Freddy? Freddy, are you there?
Do not want to troubleshoot
trapped.
this.
I'll bet you think you're real clever, Gregory. Yeah, I know your name. You're in big trouble. This is not the night to be wasting my time.
It didn't let me move last time either, so I don't
you
know
are going
that
to wait
I'm
right there and lost and found until your parents or the police arrive.
Unless I am supposed to. Yeah, it didn't let me move until after she...
having fun yet?
She talked yesterday. Or day before yesterday, I guess, technically. Now let's see if we can... Alright. Good, good, good. How fast do I have to get away from her? Man.
Gregory.
Freddy, help!
Okay.
The rabbit ladies found me!
If you get this message, come to the Roxy
Roxy Raceway. Oh, good, because I want to go see more of Roxy.
I opened some boxes so you can hop over the construction fence and find me.
Roxy Raceway entrance on the second.
Come to the Roxy Raceway.
I can hear
I mean,
you. I'm on my way.
I will try. How come I can still hear her? That is not a great sign. And does she have abilities beyond... beyond what, for example, an elevator would allow you to do? Uh-oh. Okay, things have changed. Things have way changed. This was open before. Does that mean that I'm on the second floor already? Let's not test it without a hiding spot. So, am I on the second floor right now? I am on level 2. Okay, so that's why it has it blocked off to keep me from trying to go downstairs to it. Thanks for that, actually. I mean, that's a legitimate thank you, because it's the kind of stupid thing I would have done. Also, again, I hope it does prompt me at some point, like, if it's important to get to a charge station at the end of each hour, I hope it tells me, because this may be a watch, but I see no time. Maybe I'm dumb. Always a possibility. And I'm not seeing it. A lot of problems tonight. Let's hope that they're not game breaking. Alright. I don't know where she is. I don't know how easily she can find me.
Are you having fun yet?
I mean, it sounds like she's on my right, but that doesn't mean a heck of a lot, I don't think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't, no. I knew that there was a savior spot down here on the end, on this end of this level. It just wasn't the one that was on the camera. Because I came over here with Freddy before. You know, when it was more possible. I'm not going to overwrite the most recent save because I don't know what happened. I think something did happen because I don't think it's supposed to do what it did. I don't think it's supposed to checkpoint me like that unless they added checkpoints in that December 23rd patch, but they didn't say they did. So I have zero confidence that that's the case. All right, boxes. We're looking for boxes. He said meet him at the Roxy Raceway. Second floor. He stacked boxes so that I could get in. Oh, the attraction is temporarily closed because we went to, yeah. Okay, that's safe, Freddy. It's not a safe play area. Actually need the flashlight this time. Oh, I hear little scrapey sounds. That's... And it's a maze because that's exactly what I need in my life to make everything easier to do. Is this what he meant? No, I mean, that's not boxes, but it's the only thing I see, and there's a doohickey next to it. So surely he means this. Right? Now, see, here's me going every other time that I have second-guessed myself about things like that. I've been wrong. So surely that's what he does mean, but I can't get up that. I mean, and it doesn't look like boxes. To me, anyway. So it might be a security bot on the other side of the wall that I'm hearing. I hope that's all it is. He said Roxy Raceway on the second floor, there would be boxes. This is the Roxy Raceway on the second floor. Right? I mean... if it isn't, I don't know what it is. I mean, you can't really tell because it's boarded up, but where else could he mean? Because this is Phaser Blast, but it's not even on this floor. Yeah, it has to be that. Why is our... Oh, yeah, let's just take a look at the message right here. Why did you reopen? Everyone remembers what happened to those kids. Yeah, well, if it was real in their world, then yeah. Use stack of boxes to find Freddy in Raceway sub-lobby. Yeah, it says Roxy right there, like, in case there was any confusion about what direction I was supposed to go. And you can see through here that it is the thing that is temporarily closed. Because that's Roxy Raceway, temporarily closed. I can't go down here. But that goes to the Glamrock Beauty Salon. See, the famous Glamrock Beauty Salon, where would that go? That would surely go there. Like, I know I'm incompetent at jumping, but... Alright, this is like legitimately the only object that seems like it could be boxes. doesn't feel like it's in the right spot because this feels like Glamrock Salon. And not, in fact, Roxy Raceway. That the actual entrance to Roxy Raceway appears to be behind this door thing right here. I mean, on the other side of this, that appears to actually be a, you know, cafe type place. But, you know, on the other side, like down this little hall that's not a hall. Oh, hey, I didn't get close enough, did I? Yeah, I didn't get close enough. Alright, well, once again, failed to explore a door. I mean, it doesn't look like a door. To my credit. I don't feel bad this time. Because every other thing that looks like that is just closed. Okay, security bot. Alright. I mean, I'm worried about them, but not as worried as I am about other things. So... Flashlight's running out a lot faster now than it did earlier, I'll say that. I mean, I guess rechargeable batteries kind of lose their oomph after a while. To be fair, but this is awful fast. I think I'd want my money back. Fine, we're Fazbear Entertainment, but... Do not tell me the boxes are where he is, though. Yeah, I'm not trying to go through the door, though, there. Well, I mean, I'd love to. Because it's starting to feel like the boxes might be... Well, why would they be? That's in the middle of everything. That seems silly. I mean, if we're saying that Freddy left me boxes at an entrance of some nature, like, that's the middle thing. It's not an inn. I mean, right? Like, am I misunderstanding the geography here? Because I'm getting farther away from where I would assume... Well, okay, no. Like, this could be the entrance over here. So then I guess the question is, from what direction do I want to cross the security bot threshold? And I feel like this direction. Got some serious hitches today. I didn't change anything either. There's nothing different in my settings. Nothing different in what I'm running or how I'm recording. Just, it's running worse, which, you know, considering how bad it was already going. Don't know about that. Alright. Those would be the boxes. You know, the boxes with the big old light on them. Those boxes? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking those are the boxes. Alright, so we gotta learn this, guys. They're so fast. They are so fast. Security bots, man. Alright. I can get a little bit closer, I think, before I'm in his view range. I don't think I can go behind this thingy. Nah, that's not a viable solution to being closer. I'm just gonna have to make a break for it when he goes behind that wall, I think. Get as close as I can, and then... I wonder if he catches me if I get over those boxes, if that'll, you know... I did it. I am surprised. Oh no. Oh, I don't like this. That doesn't look good, I think, under any circumstances. I feel like you're a trap. I feel like I don't have a choice. but to go into this trap. But at the same time, there's no way that he's down there twitching for no reason. There's no way that that doesn't spell problems for me if I go there. And I don't want to. You think it's possible to avoid whatever cutscene's gonna happen and run to that save spot? And then go back to Freddy? Do you think it'll let... It's so tempting, it's right there. It's right there. Freddy, save. Freddy, save. You know, my priority, Freddy, is to save. So, if it will let me avoid whatever thing it's gonna do when I approach Freddy, because you know it's gonna do a thing. Nope,
okay?
Gregory, stop.
There you are.
Stop.
I was so worried.
Nope.
I waited and waited
Nope.
I missed the hour leaving charge and have been trying to get down to parts.
Yeah,
and
no, I think you're right.
service.
Something is wrong, Freddy.
I think
But
something is wrong.
Is there anything I can do?
Help me.
I don't.
Get
You're.
to
Do
parts
you
and
know how much
service.
bigger than me you are?
Of course I will. How do we get there?
It is down under the main
Why is this one
stage.
open? Like, is
Normally
there a
the
thing in here?
stage lift takes me down there after every
Okay, it's under the main
concert.
stage. Of
That
course
is
it is.
really the only way I know how. Use that door behind me. It will take you to the rehearsal
assume you
room
mean
on
that.
the other side of the building. Look for a backstage pass, then find a way to turn on the lift. Good luck, superstar. Entering rest mode.
Alright, so you weren't quite the trap I
Okay.
thought you were, but...
I'll do my best.
Rehearsal room, I know. You know me. I ain't gonna find that easily. Yeah, just find it. Just find a thing. Rodri, just go find it. I can tell you where it is. Just go find it. You don't need to know. Just go find it. You won't get lost. You won't have trouble figuring out where you are on the map. Or where the cameras are in relation to you. Just go find it. Not a big deal, right? Totally. Not a big deal. This is the only door behind him. And that would be why that's there. They weren't going to trap me the way that I thought they were going to trap me. I guess I overestimate how unfair this is going to be sometimes. And then other times I underestimate how unfair it's going to be. Alright. Use only for boxes at or above 100 pounds. Well, I mean, you don't really need a forklift for anything less than that, probably. Get 2 people at most. No forklift races. Yeah, I mean, fair. Never elevate. Who thinks we're going to be using a forklift on an animatronic? Keep forklifts out of walkways. Pay attention while driving. Remember to use brakes. Turn the forklifts off during business hours, I think, is what that might say. Remember to... Yeah, okay, yeah, I just want to see the rest of it. Forklifts off. Limits during businesses, so they can't use it during business hours. Oh, well, here's one that you can see unobstructed. Good for me. Okay. How much of a maze is this? Is this just, like, actually just one path that is just unsettlingly windy? Or do I need to worry about remembering where I am? I feel like when these porta potties are open...
Are you lost?
Oh no. And you're telling me you are not a hiding spot? Do I have cameras yet for here? There are no cameras backstage. I would not expect them to trust their employees. But because we know that the audio is not always accurate for positioning, because the walls do not always stop the sound where they should, I don't know if she's here with me or not. I have no way to tell. So, okay. Lighting engine just had a fart there. I'm going carefully because I cannot know if she's here. There's no way to know. Because, you know, I heard her nearby, but that does not mean that she's necessarily as close as I think she is, but she may be on the other side of this door. Because what's been happening is that, like, they're nearby technically, like, as the bird flies, as it were, but the walls should be blocking the sound. Well, she's not right there, but there's a security dude. Alright, do you come by the door, or where do you go? Alright, I feel as though things that are lit up are more often places that I should be. Sounds obvious in terms of design, yeah, but... Oh, good. Now we've got rodents as well. That's lovely. See, now she sounds farther away, so I don't know where she actually is. I don't know if she's a concern or not a concern. Don't know if I have cameras now. Now we don't trust Backstage people. Well, because this is dock, I guess. Probably worry about outside contractors coming in. And camera, yep, she's in here. Good, okay. I don't think there are hiding spots in here, or at least there's nothing that I'm used to as a hiding spot. What do you want to bet? That door with the green light, though, is where I want to be. Alright, there is a point where these two guys are both looking the other way, essentially, from that door. Yeah, you're not trying to help me. Oh, but now Roxy's there. Okay, but no, you know what? Just go. Go. Go more faster. No, go more faster. Okay. How did that security bot not see me? I didn't know that I couldn't get through here. Oh, you should have seen me. I don't know if she'll miss me if I'm right here, honestly. I don't know. No, I don't want your brand of help, really. It kind of comes with, like, squishing me and things. So I think I'm right here. She gives me a brief period of time where she's behind this. In that period of time,
sneak away, little coward.
shoot, that's a level 4. And now I have no hope except behind Roxy.
You are nothing!
Well, that didn't pan out very well for me, did it? I think I'm probably okay back here. She probably can't see me back here. And there's this distraction thing, but of course, you know, that would just call her right over to me. Alright, so now I'm behind that pile of cans. I'm getting better at figuring this out. I probably should have seen that there was a number on that door. So that's the second door that I've tried that didn't work for me. This would be if I could get through that door, presumably. Oh no, this is the other direction. This is a hall. Oh, I know where this is. This is on the other side. This is where the photo pass is, because there's the never stop smiling, customer's always right. And if you go around this corner right here is where the world's scariest door is. It scared me like 7 times. Now what? Here's the meet and greet backstage. I assume I have to go this way because yes, I do know this area and that is backstage, and that could be considered. Those are dressing rooms, right? They're dressing rooms. They're not rehearsal rooms. Surely. I have a way of misinterpreting the directions, though, a lot. So it's not that. It can't be that because we do not have a level 4 pass. So I'm going to have to follow Roxy.
You can't hide forever.
Or try to go opposite her, but I don't think that's a super smart plan because I'm going to run right into her. Bots. Aren't there security bots that are going to get me? If I follow her directly, I only got to worry about this guy, it looks like, and it does not look like he comes... Oh, no, there's a collectible. Right, you see that? Right there. Right there. And he does go in that area, but there is a period of time where he's not doing it. As if I just recognize that this is probably beyond my skill level. I can follow her, I think, and it won't be the worst plan. It's not a good plan, but it's, you know. Alright. It looks like if I sneak out and watch for her and just follow her, that is going to be my best opportunity. Okay, she should be walking by me right now. Oh, I didn't quite realize quite where I was in relation to that.
You can't.
There's a whole new problem now. Alright. Whole new problem. Because I'm not where I thought I was. I think going the other way, on the other side of that thing, is maybe actually better. Hard to say, really hard to say, but
I bet I
all right. This is where we started. So I know that if I stand right here, they didn't see me before. So new plan. New plan is to go straight from here, basically. That door is blocked by boxes. So that was where I hid the first time, and so I know there's a little hidey spot there. And then I just need to bolt out from that hidey spot and just go straight down that hall, because that's the only other option. That is the only other way to go. There is no other choice. Probably gonna screw this up, but saved right outside here, so whatever, I guess it's fine. Thank God for blind security bots. Alright. So it's gonna be the same kind of... You saw me that time? Are you joking?
You can't outrun me!
No, I probably can't.
You're the best. You will find him first.
I did not know there was a hiding spot here. I just saw press E to hide and I hit it. You know, you're gonna offer me an E to hide? I'm gonna take it. So, I didn't know this was an option. At all. I wasn't headed for it. I wasn't trying for it. But I will take it. It will be among the many gifts that have been given to me undeservedly. Now I need to figure out where I am. I am to the side of this camera, and if this...
You can't hide forever.
Oh no, is she checking lockers? Did I seriously hear her opening? I feel like I heard her trying to open the lockers. I mean, I'm not dead, so... Cool. I'm in here. That's where I am.
Hey kid, come on out. We're only trying to help.
So where are you, Roxy? If I'm in one of those lockers, where are you? You're not in this hall. And then there's a security bot right down here at the corner, who I'm not going to enjoy very much. Now, there are all of these. This is a hidey thing. That's a hidey thing. So they are trying to give me places to get waypoints. They're just bots all over, though. There's another one. Great. Great. My friends. The security bots. And if I give her a minute, and then I gotta go that way. Because I came from that way. At least as I recall. Well, my sense of direction is awful, but
You can't hide.
I hid pretty darn well, Roxy. Actually. You'd be surprised how long I can hide from you. How willing I am to sit and look at security cameras that aren't giving me a heck of a lot of information. You'd be surprised about that. Nope, and I don't think you can see me here. I don't think. I'm not positive about that, but I'm confident enough in that assessment that I'm not all that worried that you're gonna get me. I'm worried about these security bots, is what I'm worried about. Alright, so I'm in that. I'm in there. Doesn't show me, but I'm in there. And then this guy is who I'm worried about. Because he will call Roxy. So I don't know which direction this is looking, and that's what I don't like about... I wish there was an indicator. I understand it would take away from the puzzle element of figuring out what direction the camera is pointing, but maybe an option where you could turn it on just to help those of us who are directionally impaired would be nice. But for me, it's a 20-minute ordeal of trying to compare the items in each camera shot to determine, you know, what direction you're facing. And I don't really appreciate that. See, now I'm going to be comparing items. So here's those two doohickeys, that are those two bins that are probably hiding places but unconfirmed. And then those are here. So I think I'm looking the other way down the hall, but so it's still looking the same way, but it's closer. So it's still facing the same way. So I'm looking at what's to come down here, and the one that comes up from the bottom here is the guy that I'm worried about right now. See, I did eventually figure it out, but it did take me a while. Okay. Gonna go to the next spot.
Are you lost?
There. Okay, so I've made it one more spot. Alright, so when he comes back to this thing and hangs out here, then we know that after he does his little spin there, he turns around. So I can turn the cameras off and I can just prepare to go. Okay. Oh, you come way closer than I thought you did. Please be a hidey spot, please be a hidey spot, please be a hidey spot, please be a... Oh, no, you're not. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. My entire strategy revolved around that being a place where I could hide, and it's not a place where I can hide. Is this a door I can go in, though? It is. Is it safe in this door? I mean, safe being a relative term. I mean, there's a thing in here. I'll take it. Yay. Alright. So I'm guessing that those are not hidey things because of this room. So I'm going to deem this room safe. I think that is further along? Or are those the bins I've passed? No, surely not. That's not good. Okay, maybe we can tell from the bots. Okay, so on this camera, this dude's coming down that way. And then there should be a bot that comes up here, and so then that means we'll know we're facing further down the hall. So I think that this is outside and on the same wall that I'm on, I think. I do, however, know that I'm on the opposite side. These are those dressing rooms, and that's the vent that I was in earlier, so we're behind that. I know where we are. Technically. Doesn't help at all, but I know. I will probably get busted by a security bot. The question is, can I get there before Roxy? Because I'm going to have to do all this again if I can't. So there's no point at which I don't hear him when he comes back this direction. So I think I need to hide in the thing because I have to be not at the end of his path in order to pass him, right? It makes sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to anybody else. Oh, is my flashlight's not on? That's weird. It is now illuminated in a very peculiar way. That's where I am, though. I'm just gonna have to make break for it on one of these goes when he goes by me. So here we go. Right after I hear him go by. Oh my god. Seriously? Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, heart-pounding action of running from laundry bin to laundry bin. I know. But, it is. Alright, so this is the next one. That's way the heck down there. When I see him go by me, I have a second to jump out and run. And I'm just gonna have to cope with this dude when I get there, I guess. We'll see. I'm just gonna watch for the guy to go that way, because I think that's... And if he doesn't go that direction by me, then I know I'm wrong. Okay. Come on. You've screwed me. Screwed me. Yeah, I might be able to do it without the cameras, maybe. That's always a dicey proposition, but I've only got time to try to do that. So, all right, now we know there are lockers to hide in, so that's, that's a positive. That's more information than I had the first time. Okay. I mean, I'm really not a huge fan of yours right now, Roxy. I've got to be honest. Oh, she sees me. Okay, that's not great, but locker.
Keep searching.
Her hand is literally clipping into me right now. If Gregory had a corporeal form, her arm would be in the middle of him. Did I break you? Or will you just leave, please? You could just go. That would be cool. Come on. Yeah. Oh, don't open this one, though.
I bet you don't even have.
Oh, they just do that to scare you. She did that last time. I heard her do that last time. I just didn't see it last time because I was looking that way. But, or I was on the camera one.
Sneak away, little cow.
I will do that. I really prefer that method, actually. I probably screwed up her path briefly.
Are you hungry?
Nope, not hungry. Shouldn't need those, because she shouldn't be able to... I shouldn't need to worry about her. I should only need to worry about the spot that's down here, and if I stay back far enough... Uh-oh. Ugh. That's what happens when you turn away from the mic to sneeze on camera. face capture. I'm sure that looked like nothing especially exciting because I think it stopped tracking me. At least that's kind of what it looks like. But all right. So I need to time this bot again. And ideally I can get in that. Do you think it doesn't keep my... It does not. It definitely does not. I mean, that was too much to hope for. I didn't expect it. For the record, I didn't expect it, but does that do something for me? And I just don't know that it does. It's kind of narrow. It never told me I could consume food, did it? It's not that great about telling me things, so... Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get that El Chip Pinata again if I want it. Which I would like to. I mean, it's there, and the room is a safe spot, and I think I'm gonna need that spot. So... trying to remember... his path here. I think I'm gonna have to wait for him to go by. When I see him go by, because I should be able to see him from here. I think I can go run into that other one. Did see him that time. Should be alright to close the cameras. And just make for this area down here, because there's that door. This is where I want to be. Gregory continuing to kick doors open like he's on the SWAT team. Well, I'm not scared in here, Roxy, because ain't nobody coming in here. Learned that already. Because I can get out and get in this bin.
Are you lost?
Which was farther than I remember, than I expected it to be before, and that was unsettling. It almost ruined my plans. So I'm gonna want to go during this time period on the next pass, so I can try to get. So like when he comes by my spot, when I see him come back by, I should be able to see the light, I think. And then when I see his light go by, I can hop out and run. I think. There's another door. I didn't go in here. I didn't go in here before. There's nothing in here. It's just a place to hide. I got all excited that I was going to get another collectible that I hadn't found before, but... I mean, it's a hiding spot, and it is near the spot where I did have trouble before. Oh, don't look this way, don't look this way, don't look this way, don't look this way, don't look this way. Oh, there's a stroller thingy, like, right there. I missed that before. That's gotta be your saving grace here, is this thingy. Yep. That's there for a reason. There's a lot of stuff I missed. Alright. So, now what? Now where am I? Problem, I'm not sure it's any easier than just continuing to run and just make a break for it, because it's this part that's bad, because there's a guy that comes up to here. So yeah, I do probably want to go there, actually. Fair enough. Yeah. Yep, not a great scene, not a great scene. I'm just gonna get in and maybe that'll be good enough.
I heard that.
Did you? Are you sure that you did, though? Past, you haven't, you know, been really that reliable about that. See, the problem is I got turned around. I didn't actually know what side of the thing I was looking at. So I don't want to look at the red walls. The red walls are where I don't want to be. I want to be facing the other way. So according to the image on the camera, I'm facing the wrong way right now. But I don't know that that's true. That is a red wall. That is true then. I want to be facing this way. There we go. Good boy, Gregory. All right. If it does do that. Yeah, see, it does let me face that way, but what it does not do.
You're better than me?
Nope, I don't think that at all. I do think I have an opportunity to just make a break for it. So I took it. Because it didn't matter at that point if the other security bot found me, really. I mean, it did a little, but, you know, if she's looking for me, then, like, what difference does it make, right? Oh my god, they do that to scare the heck out of you, because if you're looking on the camera and you see her checking in these, like I did just now, if I didn't know that she was walking the other way and going back to her patrol, if I didn't know that, there's this red door down here. I don't know if that's where I'm going, because that should be the door to here, I think. Back home, 6. And then where I may be trying to go is this. This feels more like maybe where I'm supposed to be, but I mean, I guess I'll walk up to that door. If it opens, it opens. If it doesn't, then I'm not supposed to be there. Look at this right here. This beautiful, beautiful safe spot, which will be where I finish for the night, assuming I make it there, but I don't know if I'll make it there. So that's a whole other couple of fish. Oh, it's blocked by stuff.
He said I can find a backstage pass around here somewhere.
Who cares about backstage passes when I have a save spot? It's perfect timing. It's a great time to quit for the night. I'm thrilled by that save spot right there. Excellent news. Good enough. All right. My position in the future here, this was all almost painful to watch. This haul really isn't that hard, at least not anymore, and I know that some people will see this and wonder why I was making this out to be such a difficult section. The thing is, they're all difficult sections for me, at least the first time around, and sometimes the second and third times too. I only really consulted walkthroughs when I was really stuck, which sure, that did happen often, but when I was encountering areas, I was encountering them blind for the first time, and all of that not knowing really made the fear a lot worse. Adding to that was the confusion over the cameras in this section. I know now that they all face the same direction, looking down the hall, but I needed to figure that out then. And welcome to my world, where maps apparently don't make very much sense. I don't think I ever really did understand it, even by the end of the night. You probably noticed how quiet and monotone I was getting by the end of it there, even though I boosted the volume for you in post. I didn't really notice while I was focused on playing, but the room was getting quite warm from the computer and the lights, and I wasn't, I guess, at a good distance from the screen, and I was getting awfully motion sick at the time. I felt pretty gross by the end of filming that night, but I hadn't really realized why until I actually stopped. I try to be a bit more careful about balancing temperature with the fan noise and settling myself a comfortable distance from the screen now, but it does get tricky some days, and sometimes it just creeps up on me. I do think that was the worst day for it. That's it for this episode. There's really not much to say about it, but it was progress, and I think it did help teach me to be a little bit braver about dashing from place to place. I had to listen to the end of this recording, and that night when I was signing off, I actually said goodnight to Roxy too, since I'd spent so much time with her again. So in the spirit of that session, good night Roxy, good night Freddy, and I'll see you next time.